bump. Seventh by Ricky. And sucking air. Tyson looking to punch. Nice hook. Drove the... And the bell sound.
These huge monsters could have broken Iron Mike.
Those punches of that Peter McNeely, which is something he's not only not used.
Using their size, they tried to dominate him.
He knows he's in with a move.
But in those tough moments, Tyson proved why he is called the king of boxing.
Was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here.
Hard shot. There goes Ruddock again.
Get ready, because right now, you'll witness Mike Tyson's toughest battles, and once again enjoy his prime.
Again, he lunges in against Cole.
Welcome back to Boxing Space. Here we go. In the late 1980s, Mike Tyson, holding the WBC and WBA belts, was so intimidating that anyone who stepped into the ring against him would have been better off calling 911 because they were literally sharing the battlefield with a monster in gloves.
Mike spikes in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes.
And that's all. It's over.
But undefeated IBF champion Tony TNT Tucker volunteered to be Van Helsing for Iron Mike.
Show everything. Again, he's taking his time. He's looking for. There's a good right hand, right on.
In August 1987, they clashed for the undisputed heavyweight crown. With a combined record of 64-0, the arena buzzed with anticipation of a brutal showdown.
Run the run, as it were. And we'll see what
And
kind
then the bell sounded. Tyson began hunting for Tucker's jaw. But TNT quickly shattered Mike's confidence with his devastating uppercut.
But is he strong enough to do that? Well, that was a good right hand by Tucker. That might have been the best shot that Mike Tyson has ever taken.
And then the audience was shocked, because for the first time they saw Mike not as a ruthless monster, but as a simple man who could be defeated.
Another right hand. Mike reaches in. Tony comes through. Again, a right hand. That was a good example. Good charge as a referee. No nonsense guy.
Now, with Tyson's corner, this is the most competitive fight he's ever been in.
In the next rounds, Tyson wasn't himself, because every time Iron Mike tried to take control, Tony easily shut him down with his cannons.
Tyson changed. Tyson's trying to slow Tucker down. There was a good right hand again by Tucker.
TNT's dominance would have continued, but in the fifth round, Tyson managed to pull himself together.
Technically speaking, no one took a right from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson. And get him out of there. I think Tucker, which I think would be a call. There was a left hand by Tyson. Good body shot by Tyson.
Apparently not willing to lose, Tucker started using dirty moves, trying to get Mike mad.
I think his timing is not as good as he... There was a big left hand. Tucker says, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. I know it's first because I admitted it. We got to be because of what Tucker's doing. Time his man up. Those are the antics there. Sometimes work.
However, Mike's iron discipline prevented him from falling for the sneaky moves, and he continued his brutal attack.
He's not telling him to jab to box. He's telling him to jab to get inside.
And in the final rounds, a worn-out Tyson somehow found new fire, furiously beating the remaining arrogance out of the cocky opponent.
Once again, Tucker trying to get cute. There was a good left hand. And a guy who wasn't. It's over. Well,
In the end, the judges unanimously raised Mike Tyson's hand, declaring him the undisputed world champion. Yet credit must be given to Tucker. He was the one who stripped Tyson of his aura of invincibility.
Mike Tyson.
Another impossible-level boss standing in Tyson's path was Donovan "Razor" Ruddock.
Fight goes any distance, puts him very, very important.
A left hook and down goes.
At the time, Razor's fists struck fear even at the top of the boxing world, so legends like Evander Holyfield and Ruddock II chose not to face him in the ring.
He missed two lefts, hit him with a right, left.
Then, in March 1991, their first fight took place. The day could only be called a true festival of violence, as both fighters, from the very first second, went all out, trying to execute each other with their fists.
An uppercut which missed.
The big question, can Ruddock withstand the customary...
Richard Steele, who has refereed 83 title fights.
But then Ruddock started steamrolling over Iron Mike.
And we are heading for the bell. Throwing a big punch, he stumbled after the punch.
And, even though Tyson tried to fight back,
Promoter Don King doesn't seem to care. A hard slotty punch by Tyson.
that night, it was clear that this deadly dance was being led by Razor.
You could cut this tension with a knife. Both men throwing punches. Any one of us could stop it. Again.
A left uppercut by Razor Ruddock. That stunned Tyson. Now Tyson says no. Hit me again. And the bell sound.
However, something very strange happened in the 7th round. When Ruddock took a series of missed shots from Tyson, the referee stopped the fight, mistakenly declaring a technical knockout. This was despite the fact that Ruddock was completely ready to continue the fight.
It's over. It's over. And Mike Tyson has defeated Razor Ruddock here in the 7th round.
That's going to be ugly now.
What?
Too soon. He wasn't down.
In his post-fight interview, Tyson gave credit to the ruthless dentist, making it clear to everyone just how powerful Ruddock's punch was.
How was he punching? Was it hurting him?
He punches like a mule kick. Unbelievable. Excuse my French, please. Oh my God.
After that first clash, even Mike's fans started to doubt the legitimacy of his crown. In that fight, he was the prey on a squared circle safari. Still, the promoters didn't waste time. The two were given an immediate rematch.
Razor Ruddock died. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count.
Then came June 28th, 1991, the day history would be made. When the fighters stepped into the arena, there was an aura of readiness to kill at any cost.
Round one scheduled for 12.
The fight began, and immediately they started drumming each other's heads with a rhythm of pure pain.
Almost disdaining.
Ruddock with the miss, but countered by Tyson.
Two nice uppercuts by Razor Ruddock. Tyson has got to go back. Stunned.
Hook by Tyson that connected. Now
Then Mike made Ruddock feel pain,
Tyson.
He's wide open.
accept pain, and no pain.
Smothering him. He's letting him punch on the inside.
Oh, down goes Ruddock off an overhand right.
But after that savage onslaught, Ruddock rose from the ashes and began melting Iron Mike's jaw with relentless fists.
Tyson has chosen not to fight. So the jab from the beginning of round two. Bad news. That's a dangerous strategy. He's been down twice. Very hard punch. Very damaging. Very damaging. Full of punctuation. There's another one.
Oh, what a right hand. And they continue.
It looked like the Iron Monarch might actually start to crack under the pressure. Yet in the 4th round, the King regained his dominance.
Game plan. Oh, but I think he's ahead. Get up off the canvas as well as Ruddock does. He keeps getting up off the other. Hard shot.
There goes Ruddock again. He's down for the second time.
4, 5, 6.
However, this continued until the 6th round, until Razor timed it perfectly, and his signature Hellfire shot landed clean on Tyson's jaw.
We haven't seen too many jabs and combinations. Here's a double right. A right by Ruddock. That's stunned.
There you go.
Good left hand by Ruddock. Once again, Tyson looking to end it with one punch.
Nice hook. Drove the mouthpiece out of Tyson. And now
The crowd went silent. You could see the fear in their eyes of losing their king. Every shot that found Mike sent pain through thousands of hearts.
here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, nice uppercut. Trying to start his offensive. Oh, what a hook by Ruddock. And Ruddock another good 2 shots. Is it those pounds? It certainly isn't affecting his punching power.
Well, that got Tyson's respect. It's only the 4th round.
Oh, tremendous uppercut by Donovan. Oh, Tyson just got hammered and he comes back fighting.
What an exchange!
In the final part of the fight, Mike managed to turn the tide once again and began his relentless bombardment.
I've never seen Tyson get hit this much.
Another
Tyson. Oh, what a low blow.
And then Ruddock answered with a
In the end, Mike Tyson barely edged out the victory in this war, showing everyone his lion's heart.
Mighty Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike faced numerous tough opponents, but one of the hardest was the man he fought during his second title defense, namely Pinklon Thomas.
It's the 8th round, coming down toward the halfway mark. What a right hand!
Thomas stood a terrifying 6 feet 3 inches tall, but even more terrifying were his 29 wins, 20 of them knockouts, with only a single loss.
Oh, big right hand. A chopping right hand.
It was a showdown that promised elite-level boxing from both sides, with Tyson's aggressive peekaboo style facing off against Thomas's classic puncher's technique.
trying to move side to side, avoid bending forward and using that left.
Then the bell rang, and young Tyson immediately went hunting for a knockout, with zero reconnaissance and even less defense.
He has no fear of anybody. Can't keep Thomas off. Walks in, it looks like he's puffing around the right arm. Oh, a big left hand!
But in the following rounds, Thomas began to find his rhythm and landed heavy doses of punishment to Tyson's face, managing to contain his pressure.
As well, and Tyson totally gets nailed again. Only before the fight. Left hand to keep him off. A left jab right in the face of Thomas. Fight on the wall today. You might give her now, the new IBF champion. It's really banged together that time.
But that went on only until Mike decided to show what smashing boxing really looks like.
Uppercuts, sling right through it. Right through the jab, uppercuts. Tyson scores with the uppercut. You gotta hang on. Nail with the right hand. Thomas is in a heap of trouble. He's getting nailed by Tyson. This could be it. Thomas really nailed. Big left hook, big right hand. Down it goes Pinklon Thomas. I don't know if he can get up from this. Really nailed. The count is up to 5 and 6, 7. It's up to 8, 9, and that's it. The referee stops the fight.
It wasn't easy, far from it, but Tyson won and proved just how powerful he was. However, we should give credit to Thomas, as he showed some really good boxing.
Iron Mike Tyson.
Frank Bruno is a man who could strike fear into anyone just by showing up. He had the physique of a Greek god, but it was not only his physique that was terrifying, but also his superhuman strength.
That was a left hook, and it's taken everything out of Jameson. That's a good punch.
In 1989, Iron Mike faced Frank Bruno, a man who didn't hold back his trash talk, relying on his anthropometric advantage.
I see myself knocking out Mike Tyson spectacularly, knocking him out. No way he's going to beat me. No way. But I want to knock him out so good into Don King's lap and wipe him off the map because he's bad for boxing and his people are bad for boxing.
So the day of the fight arrived, and it was clear from the fighters' appearance that they were ready to destroy each
He
other.
has the same disadvantage as a lion going against the zebra.
The bell rang, and Tyson immediately loaded his guns and pounced, charging in with full aggression.
It's clear, but he knows the power of Mike Tyson.
But Bruno quickly and brutally cooled Iron Mike's temper like an experienced blacksmith.
Now Frank comes very slowly across the ring. He knows he's in with a bull. Tyson gets nailed with a left hook. Tyson looks wobbly as he attacks Bruno. Bruno continues to throw. Tyson was caught and wobbled. Tyson looks clear, but he was caught by a shot by Frank Bruno. Tyson trying to fight
He
back.
kept up the bombardment throughout the entire first round.
Bruno has come to try and mix it up. He's hanging on to the hair, but he was caught by a shot by Frank Bruno. Tyson trying to fight back. The fight's been so fast and so exciting, it's hard to do that. But a special hello to Chris Myra. Bruno has all the pride of England standing for him. He get tagged again by a right hand. He's trying to hang on to Mike and hit. Mike is just looking for an opportunity right now. Bruno trying to keep him off.
Tyson was stunned again, but he gathered himself fast and decided to remind everyone who the true Lord of the Ring is.
The right hand catches Bruno. Left hook. Bruno looks ready to go. Now is when he's going to hang on. And Bruno comes back and he knows he's in with a bull. Tyson gets nailed with a left hook. Well, all the questions about distractions have been answered as Tyson attacks.
So Tyson started relentlessly trying to send Bruno's consciousness straight into the shadow reality.
Tyson attacks with a left of his own. Bruno's already tagged with a right hand. And there goes Bruno for the first time in the fight. The first right hand that got him.
Leaving the giant no choice but try to save himself in the clinch.
And it looks like he's ready to be a wild man.
However, not willing to drag out the evening, Mike, in his kingly manner, unleashed a merciless assault on the cocky challenger.
Bruno was caught that time, and Tyson knows it. Tyson trying to attack now to finish him off. You still get the idea that it's a question of time before Mike catches him. Tyson gives him room to come off the ropes. Scores with the uppercut, lands a big right hand. Bruno's in big trouble now. He's ready to go.
In the end, after another brutal bombardment, Tyson punished the fool so hard that the referee had no choice but to stop the one-sided beatdown.
Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight. It's all over.
In this clash, Mike managed to recover quickly after the savage single-round beating, which allowed the fight to end in a decisive early finish.
Tyson wins on a 5th round TKO.
Friends, in this video, you have witnessed some of the heaviest battles of Iron Mike. Let us know in the comments if you want a second part.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Razor is down.
This was Boxing Space. See you soon.